Pulling up to Kicks and Tricks in Somerset, Massachusetts today. Let's see if they got any heat on the shelves. This past Saturday, Kicks and Tricks was back with yet another great event. The lineup of vendors at this past event was hands down probably the best roster of vendors I've ever seen at a Kicks and Tricks. If you weren't here on October 11th, let me give you the rundown real quick on what you missed. At this Kicks and Tricks, there were plenty of sneakers, streetwear, and a bunch of emerging clothing brands. There was a bunch of big-time spenders in the building doing sneaker buyouts, like Crook from Dirty Laces, Cam from the 508 Sneaker Store, Quinn from Plugged In Downtown, Jay from Cape Cod Kicks and Collectibles, and so many more. There was also so many different vendors vending with collectibles and trading cards, from signed sports cards to packs of Pokemon cards, so many different Funko Pops and action figures and Labubus at this event. But when it comes to the best booth of collectibles at this Kicks and Tricks, in my opinion, it's gotta be J&S Elite Collectibles. I also gotta spotlight some of the most incredible artists that pulled up to this past Kicks and Tricks. Planko-Matic was in the building with some of the most unique pieces you'll ever see. Sydney Darrow was doing live painting as the event was going on, and the legend himself, Dorian Epps, was back with live screen printing, showing out with his exclusive Kicks and Tricks designs. I also gotta shout out vendors like Kenzie's Restorations, who was doing live sneaker cleaning. Shout out Cali Tats, who was doing temporary tattoos. Shout out to Selena Sweets for keeping everybody at the venue happy with their desserts and empanadas. Shout out Tough For You with their custom rugs. Shout out everybody that participated in the costume contest. Shout out TJ Beats PVD for keeping the vibes high all event long. Shout out special guests Kevin Duhaney and Jeff Perazzo from Power Rangers Dino Thunder. And shout out to the creator and the orchestrator of Kicks and Tricks, Anthony Gorton. Another great event in the books, and it's definitely one you shouldn't have missed. But if for some reason you did miss this last Kicks and Tricks, it's all good. Just be sure to follow Kicks and Tricks and stay tuned for when their next event will be. Now, y'all already know how I feel about Kicks and Tricks, but for the viewers at home, do you think it was worth